Okay, so let's get started. Good morning, everyone. आज कुछ नींद सही से नहीं हुई, but anyway, we'll start with our today's lecture. Okay, so everyone is back, everyone is available, things are good. So, first of all, very good morning to everyone. And in the last lecture, from last 3 days, we are continuously learning about the SQL technologies. SQL is structure query language, which is mainly useful when you want to manage the databases, manage the RDBMS databases, relational databases. So we have multiple relational databases are there, like like we discuss about the different relational databases. So SQL is a very important utility whenever you want to manage these databases. Now uh, we will try to understand about the different commands which are coming under the SQL. So in first lecture we discuss about what is database, what is the importance of databases and all. In second lecture we discuss about how to install the Oracle database. So in the last lecture, means yesterday's lecture, we discuss about how to create tables, how to insert the data into the tables, and then we have seen that how to select the data from the tables, right? So till now all these things we have discussed, and I hope you people have understood that. So again I am requesting everyone that these sessions are very important sessions. So I would request everyone to share this information with your friends, your connections. You can share this information to the LinkedIn and you can tag me. Okay. I have already shared my LinkedIn profile to you. I have already shared the Learnomate profile to you. You can also follow us on our Insta channel, uh, where whenever we are providing any um, free content, we always try to make the videos over there and we share the things. So let me click on the share, and I hope you guys can see my screen now. Fine. So let us try to understand about the next part. Okay, please confirm me whether you can see my screen so that we can start with our today's lecture. Everyone can see my screen? Fine. So I see yes, 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 yes. All right. So let us try to understand the scenario. So what we have done in the last lecture, like we have created. So what we have done in the last lecture, like we have a server. Okay, we have a server. Let me try to use write down here. So what we have done, we have a server. Okay, and we use the Windows operating system only. We use Windows operating system, and under that operating system we have installed a database. This database we have installed 21c. The version of your Oracle database that we have installed is 21c. C is for cloud. C is for cloud. It means the same database I can use on my cloud platform also. The same database I can use on my cloud platform also. That is 21c. Okay, so we are fine with this. Later on, what we have done, we have created a table here with the name EMP, and under that EMP table we have inserted a data. In order to make you understand, we have used Excel sheet also yesterday, and then we have inserted a data into that table, right? That's what we have done. So in today's lecture we will take some different example. Okay, let's try to understand that. Fine. Let us take an example that I want to create one more table. This time the table name is student. So student is my table name. Student STU is my table name. Okay. What is the table name? Student is my table name. Okay. So I have first column is student ID, because every student will have ID. Second will be name, because every student will have a name. Third column will be marks, and fourth column will be, or let's take first column is subject, third column is subject, and last column is marks. So these are the four columns that I have created. These are the four columns that I have created now. Okay, so I want to create a student table. I want to create student table with the structure like ID, name, subject and marks. I need to do that, right? I want to create a student table, and how many columns are there under that student table? 4 columns are there: ID, name, subject and marks. So whenever you are creating a table, you need to mention the first column name. My first column name is ID here, so that is fine. So that I have understood. The second column name is name, third column name is subject and fourth column is marks. Along with the column name, you need to also mention the data types. I discussed, right? We discussed about the data types yesterday. What are the data types we have seen yesterday? Can you tell me? What are the data types we have used yesterday? Can anyone tell me? What are the data types that we have discussed? So we discussed about the number, we discussed about the character, right? Number will be stored your number type of data. Character will be stored your character type of data. Character means like A, B, C, D, something like that. So I want to create a student table. How to create a student table? So I'll open the command prompt. First of all, open the command prompt, and as soon as you open the command prompt, let's fire a command over here. Like I'll fire a command like SQL plus /as sysdb. I fired this command. SQL plus /as sysdb. I have fired this command, and then I am going to create a table. So I am going to create a table like create table. What is the table I want to create? I want to create student table. Open the brackets because I want to create student table. What is the first column name? ID. What is the first column name? So I'll mention ID. What will be the data type of ID? What type of data will be stored under ID? What type of data will be stored under ID? It is a number type of data because ID will be always a number, right? Comma. Then what is the second thing? Name. So I'll mention name here. What is the data type of name? Character 10. Because name will be is a character, like my name is Ankush, our company name is Learnomate, right? So it's a character, right? So ID is done, name is done. What is the third thing? Subject. Subject will be how? What will be the subject? What will be the subject? What will be the subject? The subject will be character. Let's say 12. And what is the third thing? What is the third thing? Marks. Marks will be number only, because marks will not get like in character, right? Marks will be number. So this is the way we are creating a table. So it's pretty much simple, right? So I want to create a table, create table name, and these are the columns are there. Create table, and these are the columns are there. Press enter. As soon as I press the enter, the table has been created. Before I go to the next level, I want to know what are all columns are available under this table. I want to know the columns, right? So I'll simply use a command like DESC, which will describe, and table name. When I use DESC, which is the describe and table name, it will show me what are all columns are available under this student table. So under the student table, we have ID is there, name is there, subject is there, marks is there. 4 columns are available. How many columns are there? 4 columns are there. And what are their data types? Their data types are number, character, and number. So ID is of number data type, name is of character, subject is of character, marks is of number. You guys can see my screen, right, everyone? You guys can see my screen, right, everyone? Okay, nice. Someone send me a message, please share your screen. I thought, let me share it one more time. Fine. Now it's fine. Fine. Okay. Now, now coming to the next part. So whenever you want to know the table structure, table structure means how many columns are there, what are the data types. You can simply use a command like DESC. Whenever you want to know the table structure, you can simply use the command like DESC, describe. So describe will tell you, DESC is the command that will tell you, DESC is the command that will tell you what are all, DESC is the command will tell you what are all the columns are available in that table, only column information. It will not show you any data and all, okay? Remember that. So if someone is saying that, okay, can you tell me that what are all columns are available under this table? You can say DESC, describe table name. Fine. But we have just created a table, right? Does this table contain any data? Any data is available under this table? No, right? It's just like a hanger which is available in your cupboard. No data, right? So I want to insert a data. So whenever you want to insert a data, you will simply use a command like insert into table name. What is the table name? Student. Then values, it's a keyword you need to use always. Then what is the first column? ID. You can see here in the describe, the sequence is mentioned. When you use the describe, the sequence is mentioned like first ID, then name, then subject, and then mark. What is the ID? Let's say ID is 100. What is the name? Let's say the name is Sagar. What is the subject? The subject is science. SCINC. What is the marks? He got 60 marks. The student first record has been inserted. The second record will be, the student ID will be 200. What is the name? Let's say the name is Nikhil. What is the science is mentioned here? What is the subject? Subject is, let's say, IT. And how much he got? 90. What is the third thing? The third thing is 300. What is his name? Sandeep. What is his subject? Subject is, what is subject? Let's say, can you tell me any subject? Let's say maths. How much he got? 50. So I'll insert one more. What is the 400? What is the name? Chetan. In the maths only I'll mention he got 80 marks. So if I want to see the result, I'll simply run the command like select star from student. Star means I'll get to know all the column details. Whenever you are using star, it means I can see all the columns. Whenever you are using star, it means I can see all the columns from that table. I can see all the columns. How many columns you can see? All the columns. Whenever you are using star. But sometimes we are in a situation where I don't want to know about the ID. I want to know about the name and marks. I want to know about the name and marks. How to do that? I want to know about the name and marks. So if you run this command, select name, comma. I want to select only two columns, name and marks. So I'll use like select name, comma marks from student. If you run this command, it will show you only the first column and this marks column. Select name, comma marks. Name, comma marks means only name you will get and marks you will select. If you use star means all the columns from the table will be displayed over here. All the columns. But when you want to select specific column, you can mention like select first column name that you want to see, comma second column name that you want to see from table. So whenever you want to see specific column, that time you can mention that. Let's say I want to see only name. So marks I will remove, comma I will remove. So I can see only name here. So whenever you want to see specific column, that time you are using like this. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Can you please say yes, no, whatever it is? So Nikhil is saying yes, Pushpin is saying yes, Safin is saying yes. Can we use Varka data type for Govind is saying yes. That's fine. Great. Everyone is able to understand. Everyone is able to understand. Okay. If you want to know about the subject, you can simply run the command like select subject from table name. It will show you subject. Okay. So, do you guys want to do that? Do you have system with you? Do you want to do that? Okay. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Please do that on your screen and let me know once it is done. Sai Kiran is saying done. Robert is saying done. Nitesh is saying done. Pratik is saying done. MD Tariq is saying done. Okay. Elizabeth is saying done. We are coming with a Power BI. We are coming with Power BI webinar. That will be a free webinar. If you guys want to enroll to this free webinar, let me know. I can share you the link. Power BI, or you called it as a data analyst also. So if you want to know about the data analyst or Power BI, and if you guys are interested, please mention interested, so I will share with you. Okay, you guys are interested, I'll share the link with you. So if I click on the webinar, we have a webinar here, and this is a webinar I was talking about. You will get the email and all. Okay, this is the date. So you need to, what you need to do, you need to fill up this Google form. This form is there. Okay, and you can click on the join WhatsApp group. Okay, so you will get to know about the Power BI and data analyst. I have shared this link in the chat option, so if you guys are interested, you can fill up it. This webinar is going to be started very soon. Okay, yeah, this webinar is free of cost. Fine. Now let us come back to our screen here. So we discuss about whenever you are inserting a data, as I said earlier, whenever you are inserting a data, you need to do the commit. So I am going to do the commit, otherwise the changes will not be available. Let's say I am filing a command like select star from student. I have done the commit. Now the changes are permanent. Now let us try to understand about the rollback. Whenever you are doing the operations like insert, update or delete, okay, after that you need to do commit, or you have options to roll back the things also. But keep it in your mind that once you are done with commit, let's say you have done commit, you cannot roll back it. Once you have done the commit, you cannot roll back it. I'll give you one example. See here, I'm going to insert one record. Let's say I'm inserting one more record. I'm inserting this 400 record only again. Okay. Now if I try to do select star from student, Okay, if I try to do select star from student, I can see here there are there are two records are there related to the 400. I have not done commit. I have not done commit. If I do rollback, so what will happen? The records which I inserted after the commit, it will be rolled back. This record I have inserted, right? This record I have inserted. I have done the rollback. As soon as I have done the rollback, the statements which are not committed will be rolled back. So you can see here that the 400 is gone. The 400 is gone. But if you insert something, let's say you have inserted 500 here, okay, and then let's say you have inserted like this. You have inserted this. After that, you have done the commit. You have done the commit also. Means the changes is permanent. So you can see the Dinesh record is available here. Now if you do rollback and if you try to check, still Dinesh record is available there. Why? Because Dinesh record was committed. So once you are done the commit, once you are done with the commit, you cannot roll back it. Remember that. Did you understand the difference between commit and rollback, everyone? Commit means permanently saved. Rollback means, let's say you have done any mistake, you can roll back it. But once you have done the commit, you cannot roll back it. Remember that. How to use rollback? Very simple. Like this, rollback. So try to do one thing. Try to insert one record. And then try to do rollback. Try to insert a record. See here, I have inserted record. I can see that record is available here. Then as soon as I roll back it, I was not able to see that record. Can you please try to do that? Please try to do that. Please try to do that. Padma is saying done. Sai is saying done. Please try to do that. Please try to do that. Little missing done. Is it done? Fine. Now assume a situation that, so we have these records are there. Assume a situation that I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70. I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70. I want to do that. I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70. How to do that? How to do? If I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70, let's assume that he got 60 and then later on we thought like, okay, he made some mistake. I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70. So whenever you want to change, whenever you want to make any changes in the records, we are using a statement called update statement. So Sagar marks, currently the Sagar marks is 60. Let's say I want to change the Sagar marks from 60 to 70. What I need to do? I need to use update statement. So I'm going to use update statement. But before that, I want to tell you something. What I want to tell you, see, whenever whenever I am running select star from student, all the records I can see. Let's say I have 1000 records are there, all 1000 record I can see. Now I have a situation that I don't want to see all the records. I want to see only IT related records. Those person who is the part of IT, their records I want to see. So how many people are there in the IT? I don't want to see all the subjects. I want to see only IT subject. I want to see only IT subject. So how many records are there related to the IT? How many records are there related to the IT? 2 records, right? So the first one is Nikhil, second one is Dinesh. Whenever I want to see specific record with some condition is there. This is the condition, right? What is the condition? The condition is that I want to see only IT subject. Whenever you want to see specific record with some condition, that time you can use where clause. There is something we called it as a where clause. How to use where clause? Like, take example, select star from student. I want to see all the columns. I am not saying that I don't want to see all the columns. I want to see all the columns. So I am using star where subject equals to IT. IT is a case sensitive. I said, right? So it should be quote and capital letter, the way it is available in the database. So whenever I am using where clause, where subject equals to IT, IT is in capital letter, and whenever you are using a string, that time you need to use quote. So whenever you want to use condition is always there, right? If this session is free, then I will join, otherwise I will not join. That's a condition. So whenever you have a condition is there, you can use where clause. Where. Whenever you have a condition, that time you can use where subject equals to IT. You want to see the person who is having marks equals to 80. You want to see the person who is having marks equals to 80. Only 80 marks today you want to see. How you are going to fire the command? Where marks equals to 80. 80 is a number, so no need to write down in quotes. So you can see only marks. You are going to write down the where condition on marks now. Here you are going to write down the condition on subject, where marks equals to 80. Are you able to understand these two commands? Are you able to understand? Did you get my point? Did you get my point, everyone? Sangam is saying yes. Ashank, Surbi, Prasad, Anuja is saying yes. Jashi, Habib, Habibi, Prasad, Sai Kiran, Filami, Faiz, Akansha, Pratik, Baliram. Everyone is saying yes. Koni. Monish, Sabha, Koni, Nilesh, Ajal. Okay, everyone is saying yes. Please do that. The difference between the commit and rollback we have already discussed. No row selected means maybe this data is not matching. In order to match this data, this IT, if the IT is capital in the data, you need to write down IT is in capital only. Okay, remember that, guys. How to use where condition? Now okay, can you tell me the now can you tell me, I want to see the record who is having name Sagar. I want to see the record who is having name Sagar. What will be the query? I want to see the record who is having name Sagar. What will be the query? What will be the query? I want to see the record who is having name query. Select star from table name where name equals to Sagar. Great. Select star from table name where name equals to Sagar. I don't want to see other details like ID I don't want to see. I want to see only name and subject. I want to see only name and subject of Sagar. I don't want to see the ID, marks and everything. I want to see only name and subject. You got my point? I want to see only name and subject. So instead of star, what I will mention? Select name comma subject from student. Which student? Where name equals to Sagar. So it is saying me like this. Did you understand, guys? Did you understand, guys? Select name comma subject from student where name equals to Sagar. This is how it works. Did you understand? Okay. Now coming to the next part. So this is how you can use a where condition. Okay. Now assume a situation that I have this select star from student is there. Assume a situation that I want to change the Sagar salary from 60 to 70. So what will be the command? It will be update command. Whenever you want to change something in the data or you want to update something in the data, you are going to use update statement. So you have update. What you want to update? I want to update student table. Update table name. Set. What you want to set? I want to set marks equals to 70. I want to update the marks 70. But which student? Where name equals to Sagar. I want to update Sagar marks to 70. Update table name. Set. What you want to set? I want to set marks equals to 70. Here you need to write down new marks. Always you want to update new mark where name equals to Sagar. And do like this. If you are doing select star from student, you will find that earlier Sagar marks was 60. Now it has been changed to 70. This is how you can change. Did you understand, guys? This is how you can change the Sagar marks to 70. Did you understand, guys? Everyone? How to update? Okay. Again, remember one thing, that whenever you are doing insert, update and delete, after that you need to do commit. You need to make that changes permanently. Otherwise you will find that the Sagar marks will not be updated. If you try to open new sessions, means new terminal, you will see the previous salary only. So better you do commit. How to update? Update table name set. Please try that and let me know once I'm sorry, my health is not good today. So those people who are watching us from the YouTube channel, please like this video if you think that we are doing a good job. Please like this video so that the next person who is watching this video, he'll feel that okay, there is something good mentioned in the video. So please do that. Okay, how to update table name set marks equals to 70 where name equals to Sagar. Please do that. Let me know once it is done, guys. Padmavati Singh done, Nilesh done, Govinda done, Nitesh done, Sai Kiran done, Richa done. Please do that and let me know once it is done. Those people who are watching from YouTube channel, please like these sessions if you are liking it. Then only like it. Done. Everyone, Elizabeth is saying done. Fine. All looks good. Okay. Now. And okay. Now let's try to understand about the next statement. So update statement you need to write down with where conditions. Okay. If you are not updating, let's take example. I'll show you. If you are not using where condition, what will happen? Update student set marks equals to 70. If you are not using where condition, what will happen? All student marks will be 70. See here. If you are not using where condition, all student marks will be 70. Why? Because you have not mentioned that which student marks you need to update to 70. So by default it will update to all. But if you think that you have made the mistake, you have an opportunity to roll back the things. So if I do roll back and if I try to select type of student, now everything has been rolled back. You have options to roll back the things also. You can roll back like this. Did you understand, everyone? Did you understand? Did you understand, everyone? Varun, Anuja is saying yes. Varun is saying yes. Padmavati, nice. Okay. So that's how the update works. Now coming to the next part, we call it as a delete. We will talk about the delete. So what is delete? As the name suggests, what is delete? What is delete? What is delete? What do you think delete? Whenever you want to delete some record, like there is a chances that I want to delete this Dinesh record. This record I want to delete. Take example, I want to delete this Dinesh record. So how to delete? Delete from table name. Which table name? Student. Where I need to use where condition, otherwise it will delete all the records, all the rows it will delete. Where ID equals to 500. Always try to use where condition with ID, because ID is always unique. Like my ID and your ID cannot be same, but my name and your name can be same, right? If I say name equals to Dinesh, there is a chances that there are two Dinesh are available in my data. There is a chances, right? So all the Dinesh record will be deleted. But if you don't want to take any risk and you want to delete specific record, you can use where id equals to 500. So this record where id equals to 500 means this complete row will be deleted where id equals to 500. So delete from table name where id equals to 500. If I use this command, you can see here that one row deleted. How many rows deleted? One row. If you are doing select star from student, if you are doing select star from student, you can see here that the Dinesh record is not available. Earlier it was there. The 500 record is not available here because we deleted that. And if you do the commit, then you cannot roll back it also. It will be permanently deleted. It will be permanently deleted. So how to delete any records? Whenever you want to delete any record, you can delete like this. Did you get my point? Did you get my point? Did you get my point? Did you get my point, everyone? Rabi is saying that when I did the rollback and if I try to do select type of student, no row selected, because when you are done the insert, after the insert you need to do select star. After the insert you have not done the commit. After the insert you have not done commit. When you have inserted that 3-4 records yesterday or today, you need to do commit. Otherwise all the records which you have inserted will be rolled back. Go. 10 minutes. Understood? Understood, everyone? Okay. So this is how you can. Now let's do one thing. Delete all the maths record. How to delete all the maths record? What do you think? How to delete all the maths record? How to do that? How to delete all the maths record? How to delete all the maths record? What will be the query if I want to delete all the maths record? What will be the query if I want to delete all the maths record? Tell me. What do you think? Delete from table name or delete from student where subject equals to maths, right? So I'll use the command like delete from table name. What is my table name? Student where subject equals to maths. If I run this command, 2 rows has been deleted because there are 2 maths are available. Now if I try to do select type of student, I can see only 2 records now. The math records is gone. But if I do rollback, I can see the math records are back. I can do that. So commit and rollback, as I said earlier also, commit and rollback, as I said earlier also, is very, very important after you fire the insert, update and delete. As soon as you are firing the insert, update and delete, you have options to do it commit, you have options to make it roll back also. But after the commit you cannot roll back. Okay, after the commit you cannot roll back. Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point, everyone? Did you get my point, everyone? Sangam is saying yes, Pratha is saying. What about the people coming from YouTube channel? Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand, guys? Okay. So in today's lecture we discuss about a very important things. In today's lecture we discuss about how to insert a data, how to update a data, how to delete a data, and how to select how to select also we have seen. If I want to select specific column, that also we have seen. And we discuss about one more important thing is where condition. So what we have discussed till now, we discuss about how to insert a data, how to update a data, how to delete a data, how to select a data, how to use where conditions also, that we have discussed, how to select specific column, how to select specific column, that also we have discussed. So many things we have covered till now. So many things we have covered till now. And I can see that a very good response coming from all of you, and that is the reason I am getting so much of energy also. So I can see so many good reviews are also you people are posting to our Google reviews. I am regularly checking that. So I am very thankful to each and every individual. Some people are mentioning along with the comments, and these comments are very helpful for us. So if you have missed, uh, if you have not done any comment till now, or if you have not provided any review to us, I would request everyone to please share reviews, and these reviews are very important for us. This is the simple expectation from our side, guys. Okay, so I have shared one link in the chat option. Those people who have not filled up the review, I would request everyone, please spare some 2-3 minutes and fill up the review for us, because this is what very important, okay, for us. For you people, attendance link is important. For me, reviews are important. And again, those who wish to know more about the trainings and all which are provided by the Learnomate, there are various trainings are available. Whatever you feel, whatever you wish, you can join to any trainings or anything. So many trainings are available. We have office available in Pune location. Both two branches are there, in Bhumkar Chowk and Wakad location, and we are also coming in Hyderabad location very soon. Okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying the sessions that we are providing. One thing I want to tell you that, like, see, I am not interested to tell you all these, like, so many things. I am not interested to tell you all, like, so many things, like, see, the what I believe, like, if I'm covering so many things, maybe I will not be able to tell you the way I want to tell you. I'll be very fast, then you will not understand. My agenda is that maybe I will tell you little bit things, but that should be understand by my audience 100%, so that by gaining that knowledge you can understand other things also. So we discuss about the things today, right? Whatever we have discussed till today, if you understand that part, then easily you can understand the other things also. If you just go to the YouTube channel and try to understand other things, you will understand it. So my training is always like slowly for the beginners, and as soon as I get to know that, okay, you people are understanding now, then we will try to increase the speed. So I know that it's been 10 years I'm providing the training. Thousands of people I have trained till now, and fortunately I got an opportunity to work with the multiple clients, multiple projects, and multiple companies So within these 10 plus years of experience, I got an exposure to work with multiple companies and multiple projects also, and multiple technologies also, and multiple people management also. So believe me, um, if you understand these things, whatever we discussed in last 4 days, I know that tomorrow is the last day of our webinar, and I'll try to cover up some more concept in this SQL. But don't worry, we are going to come up with something new webinar in future very soon. Okay. So every after 1 month we will initiate the new webinar. Like we are coming with the Power BI, as I said earlier. I have already given you that link. So that webinar also you can uh, join, attend that. It's a free of cost. So we will always try to come up with something new webinar. Okay. So we'll go with the this ways. In future I will come up with something new topic. Maybe Linux we have already done that. SQL we are already doing that. In future we will come up with the Oracle DBA related kind of concepts. Okay. So those people who want to understand about what is Oracle DBA, how it comes, so we can do that. Okay. Anand is saying that what about the Bangalore location, sir? Because no proper DBA institution in Bangalore. Bangalore we want to come, but I need to identify someone who can take this in Bangalore location. I cannot go here and there again alone. So we need someone. We'll do that. My plan is there. Okay. My plan is there. Again, like nowadays, like many people coming from Bangalore location, they are joining us. Many people are there. How? Like hundreds of last batch also. I got 50 students from Bangalore only. So, so everything is there. Okay. So, so we'll do that. Okay. Uh, thank you again for joining here. Okay. I would request everyone to please share the review. Tomorrow also we will connect on the same time, and I know that it's quite morning for India, and for outside it's quite late. So take a rest. Please fill up the review, and we will connect tomorrow also. And tomorrow will be the last lecture of our this free SQL. I don't want to say bye bye very soon, but I'm habitual with this. So this is our website, guys, learnomate.org. Whenever you want to know any update is going on, you can do that here. Okay. Okay. So we'll connect tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow I'll come up with something new shirt. From last 3 days, I'm just using the same T-shirt, but it's a morning night, Normally I'll sleep with this T-shirt only. So anyway, I'll come something new for you tomorrow. So be ready. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Attendance we have already shared in the top. Please fill up that. Thank you.